What's up, guys? It's Matters, and we're going to be looking at some new official zombies teasers for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, preferably the story mode, because I think a lot of this really does tie into the zombie story mode for Black Ops 3. We obviously don't know what the characters are, what the storyline is as of now, but I think a large majority of it will involve the campaign, and I have a few reasonings for that, and we're going to go through the actual campaign trailer. It's sort of the reason why I'm doing this video of why that will happen and why these teasers may be true, or just basically a general topic and a general sort of consensus of what this Black Ops 3 zombie storyline will be like based on the campaign. Now, this trailer doesn't necessarily give us a lot about campaign or even zombies or any game mode. It's really just like a cinematic sequence of certain points in the campaign, really cool stuff, really cool ideas, really cool conversations, honestly. They were talking about, we have the ability to take like all the newest technology to our advantage and all this crazy stuff. But something really interesting, and the reason I'm honestly doing this video is because of some certain points of the trailer. Now, for some weird reason, and I think Black Ops 3 in general is just making me feel this way, I feel like it's a glorified Black Ops 1. And everything I'm seeing here just looks like Black Ops 1-esque, and it looks so similar, and I love it so much. And I feel like Black Ops 1 really did have this dark, gritty sort of feel that a lot of people sort of missed over. I guess it wasn't that dark and gritty, but definitely they're taking the dark elements from Black Ops 1 and putting it to the Black Ops 3 campaign. Now, the important part about this is that zombies is always, has always been a similar aspect of that dark and gritty sense, and usually campaign is really different from zombies, especially with Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 campaign with a whole, they went a whole different way with campaign. They were just insane. They just did futuristic Dragonflyer stuff. They were on crazy stuff, Dragonfire, not Flyer. But they did really insane stuff. But then on the flip side, zombies was completely different. They had a whole different storyline, whole different thing, and you really couldn't find a lot of similarities. But Black Ops 1, the end of the goddamn campaign, you actually play 5, which is a zombies map in Black Ops 1. It actually, turns into a zombies map, beating the campaign, especially with World at War. Also, you basically, fall into the storyline of, fighting zombies. I think Black Ops 3, that's going to be a huge part of this campaign. Obviously, what they're doing now is they're separating it from the actual campaign and putting it in its own zombies campaign, hence, what we've seen before, a zombies campaign being confirmed. But it's really weird. There's a few points in the trailer. I'll just let this, I let you guys know this because I'm going to go mainly off of visuals from this trailer. I'm not really going to do too much on actual speculation and leaks we've seen, because the leaks we've seen, although they have been good, I can't really relate them to this. The trailer has just came out. It was like 2 hours ago or something, 3 hours ago, so I'm not going to, jump to conclusions that fast. But if we do get more information, I definitely will be doing a video later today sort of correlating both of the two leaks and then the trailer that we got, and just bring everything together, everything we've seen for the zombies campaign, everything we've seen so far, and try to relate anything that we get, any new information that we get regarding this trailer. But right now, like I said, we're just going to go through the visuals. Now, if you guys are watching the trailer right now, in the background of this video, you can see definitely certain parts of the trailer where it looks pretty eerie, pretty interesting. And I understand the whole point of Black Ops 3, the story mode in general, is like this crazy brain research stuff, a lot of insane technology, and everything revolves around just being smarter, being more efficient, and just using all this new technology to your advantage. And I think a lot of that really does tie into zombies, and the zombies campaign will definitely go along that path. We'll do different videos talking about that in general, but right now I'm just going to go through what we see, and certain parts of the trailer you're looking, especially the beginning, and at least with me, when I first saw the trailer during school, I was just like, this looks way too apocalyptic to actually be just campaign. It looks literally like the apocalypse is happening right in front of your eyes. The first 10 seconds is insane, and it's really hard to believe that that's going to be campaign. That's what campaign's going to be like, and the dark and gritty aspect of Black Ops 3 is really going to shine, apparently, because of what we saw in that trailer. Now, the thing is, will that all relate to Black Ops 3 Zombies? And I think it definitely will. I think the story mode for Zombies is really going to be a spin-off of the campaign. A lot of the ideas and stuff found in the campaign, or the central just point of the campaign, with this advanced technology, this brain research, all the Dr. Salim, all that stuff we've seen, I think that all ties in to the Zombies campaign and the campaign for Black Ops 3, just the base game. So tell me guys what you think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I think the trailer in general is pretty cool, but I decided to go more of the zombies aspect of it because I really do think some of the stuff in here has to do with zombies. They can't just give us this. Treyarch knows we're all about zombies, and I think that, you know, the zombies campaign in general, because there obviously is one that's confirmed, definitely will tie into this, because other than that, what else would it be? I've said before it would be, you know, like the Stullinger or Marlton crew, but that makes no sense at this point. It just doesn't even matter. So yeah, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Tell me guys what you think. See you guys later.